meeting to review some bids to replace the boilers that you had issues with a few weeks ago now, Gloria. So do you want to get started and tell us about the bids?
Sure. So we have 3 bids. One is from Mechanical Services. One is from Northeast Plumbing and Heating, and the other is from Coastal Energy. The bid from Mechanical Services, which includes the control work, which is something that's really important, comes in at with rebates. It has an $11,000 rebate of $138,650. That is the bid that we are recommending to you to purchase for our school. The other 2 bids from Northeast Plumbing and Heating, it's the same type of boiler, but this does not include the controls, is $88,806. They all include the hot water heater as well. And the Coastal Energy, again, without the controls, is $96,208. That also includes the water heater. Wendell has been in communication with the other 2 companies, with Coastal Energy and Northeast, to see about estimates for the controls for those, but as of this time, those weren't submitted. And so I can say, and this is where I might need Nancy's help a little bit, that Mechanical Services does provide this type of support for all our schools. Is that correct?
They do for some of the schools. Some of them have a different company, but they do for a lot of our schools.
Okay.
And if you get the rebates, it will bring it down to $127,650.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay.
Yeah.
So Gloria, you are recommending the Mechanical Services, which has a total estimated cost of $127,650, which would include getting that rebate, having it done in time to get that rebate.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. All right. So does anyone have any questions? Kate, Teresa?
I have a question, and I am all for going with the company that you know and trust, who's familiar with the system. So I don't have anything against Mechanical Services, but just to be clear, Coastal Energy's bid, it looks to me as if they do include that programming. It's saying all material and labor for complete installation included, and everything else is specified in quotation specs. Am I missing something? Or I just want to make sure that, you know, we're making a wise decision in terms of, you know, not only the cost, but that we're not just dismissing them inappropriately. Nancy's got something to say, Todd.
Go ahead, Nancy.
Tell me if I'm understanding this, Gloria, but the other 2 bids, neither one of them you have to have the programming for the controls. That's separate from the installation of the boiler and the pumps and the water heater. It's totally separate from that.
So it was a separate part of the bid spec?
It was a separate part of the quotes that they requested, because basically, I mean, Mechanical Services does your controls right now, correct, Gloria?
Yes, they do. They do.
But the other 2, it would have to be a meshing of the, I guess, the control system to the boiler system and hot water system.
And the control system, you know, that's what Wendell and Leon use to monitor the temperature of the school. And so that's a really important piece for us, especially when we're on, you know, school's on break, although both of them are usually there. But That's the system, and it's not, that part isn't included in the coastal energy estimate.
Okay.
Sorry if I didn't speak that clearly about that, Kate. I definitely didn't go to boiler school.
Having not seen the original bid specs, I wasn't sure if they were, when they say everything else is specified, I wasn't sure if that meant that they just didn't spell it out that it's program, that includes programs. But what you're suggesting is that there's basically an item D that they're not addressing here.
Yes.
Okay.
Teresa?
The question was just answered just this minute. I was asking about the controls and how that tied in to the other two companies, and the one company, it's already in place. That's part of it. And I was wondering why the difference in the 88,000 versus the 127,000 for the company you would like to have. But I think it's because the issue with the controls. Is that correct?
It is.
And the controls will benefit like Leon and Wendell in being able to manage the heating system on site rather than a different way. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I understood that.
I don't have any questions about it at this time. So if we don't have anything else to discuss about that, I guess the next business thing is to take a vote on this. So is everyone ready to vote? Yep. Okay, great. So just to be clear, that we are voting to accept the bid for the estimate from Mechanical Services. And again, that was the $138,650 with a rebate of $11,000, bringing it to a total of $127,650. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. So that's what we're voting on this evening. So why don't we take that to a vote? Kate?
Approved.
Teresa?
Approved.
I approve as well. So that would be 3, which is a quorum, and that is would be unanimous as well. So that's a vote. Thank you.
Todd, was there, we didn't have motions. Did we need to have that?
You should.
Well, yeah, sure. So Kate, can we have a motion?
I move that we approve the Mechanical Services bid for replacement of the boiler in the amount of $127,650.
And a second?
Okay.
Teresa? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a motion. That's our second. Would you like to go around and vote again?
Sure.
Kate, take that to a vote. Yes. Teresa?
Yeah.
And I vote as well. So that is unanimous. There you go. So official.
Thanks, Todd.
Yeah. We like to make it official, right?
Well,
Yes. Yeah. Okay, that's our only business this evening on the agenda. So short, sweet meeting. Thank you. Thank you for keeping it official, Gloria.
Yes.
So motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Second. And Kate.